What is going on, guys? NinjaWhip here, back with another video for Masters of Brickjitzu, and today we're going to be taking a look at set 71797, Destiny's Bounty Race Against Time. This set comes out on June 1st, where it'll retail for $159.99. Thank you so much to the LEGO Ambassador Network for providing Masters of Brickjitzu this set to review. I'm going to jump right into the minifigures, and yeah, lots to say about this Destiny's Bounty set. So here we have the brand new Sora minifigure. I love the color scheme so far. I think it looks great with the pink, the navy blue, and the white. However, I think there's a little too much white on her suit, in my opinion. I wish there was more like gold, personally. That's just me, though. I do love the gold arm. It looks fantastic. I really love she's rocking this new hood / hair combo piece, which looks really nice. I really love the way that's done. It's a really cool piece. Taking a look at her other side of face print, she's a little angry on that side. Taking a look at her back print. It's got a nice little cat design on there, which I think is really nice. Pretty cool. And then here is her other face print as well. And then this is kind of what it looks like without the hood. I mean, without the thing, it kind of looks meh. But that Sora, she also comes with 2 of the golden katana pieces. And we're going to jump right into the next minifigure, which is Wu. So here is Master Wu. It's the same core Wu. Nothing too special about him. A bit disappointing that they reused this figure, but he is in the trailer for the show. He just uses the legacy head and has this staff. If you've never seen the legacy head before, this is what that looks like. So, yep, just same old Wu. Nothing too crazy special about him. So let's jump into more exciting minifigures. And here is Aaron, and he is so awesome. He has this brand new like rubbery like grappling hook piece, which I really like. I think that's such a cool piece, and it's just fun having him swing around on stuff. But overall, I think this figure is amazing. I think the hood piece is probably my favorite of the entire wave. I think it looks fantastic with the horns coming off of it. It's really nice. He's got some of the scars, really cool. Unfortunately, only a one-sided face print, but is what it is. Excuse me, these heads are super hard to get off of these brand new figures. But here is the torso print and the back torso print with the dragon continuing on the back, which I think is really cool. I think that says Aaron right there on the back as well, if my Ninjago is correct. And then here is the face print for Aaron as well. If you're interested in seeing what he looks like without the mask on and just having the hood, there's that. But I'll show you something really cool here in just a second with this Aaron minifigure. So this set actually comes with a core Lloyd hood that you can put on to Aaron. Just like in the trailers, you can kind of see that actually looks kind of cool. And I'll show you in a bit where this item is located into the bounty. But yeah, pretty cool little feature, and I'm really happy they included that in here. Next we have little baby Ryu, and he's adorable. He's just one molded piece. He's actually quite large, and he is so adorable. I absolutely love this little piece. Such a fun little guy, and a really cool addition to the set. I'm glad that he is included in sets and that he has a special mold for him. Super cool little molded figure there. Getting back on track with our ninja minifigures, we have Kai here. Kai comes in this set. He's equipped with 2 of these golden katanas. Pretty nice. Oh, just took the whole figure off with me. But there he is. He's got the smiling face at the back, which is really cool. Just a great Kai figure overall. I know I wasn't too huge on him at first, but after having him in hand, he is miles better. And there is that minifigure with the face prints. And here is our final Ninja Lloyd, who also comes with 2 golden katanas as well. He also uses a new green, which is really cool as well. There is that face, and then here's the more stern, angry face, which I quite like. I quite like the fact that they're giving him new faces and things like that. I know a lot of people are interested in seeing the hair pieces on Lloyd. These hair pieces do not come in the actual sets, this set itself, but you can actually just get them and put them on there, and they both fit really nice. However, the greens are not the same, as you can see on the headband Lloyd, which is a little disappointing. But yeah, here is the front print and the back print for Lloyd. Great suit overall. Really nice minifigure, and awesome looking suit. But there he is with his hairpiece. Now we're going to move on to our final minifigure, Rapton. So here is Rapton. He comes with 2 accessories. He's got this little grappling hook piece, which is held by the action pose piece, which I really like. That's really neat. It also comes with this awesome brand new sword piece, which looks fantastic. And he jumped off my stand, but here he is. He's a cool looking minifigure. He comes in a bunch of the Ninjago sets this year. but he is a cool looking minifig, and yeah, everyone thought he was Crux at one point, but unfortunately he's not Crux. So taking a look at his torso and back printing, there's his front, and then here is his back print as well. So that is wrapped in all of his evil glory. So here is this side build mini dragon. Not really a side build because it also integrates into the build itself, but I really like the color scheme of the blue and the yellow. Looks really cool. It's got a posable tail back here, some limbs, and also some feet joints with some little claws there. The head is a print right there, which is nice. There are stickers in this set, but this fortunately is a print. You can fit Sora up here with, or really anybody you want if you wanted to, and have the stud shooters. It's pretty nice. Rotates 360 degrees, which is cool. And these are also posable as well. I love seeing these in a different orange color. It's really, really cool. I believe it also comes in the Aaron and Lloyd Team Mechs set, so that's really neat. But yeah, overall, pretty neat little dragon. Nothing too crazy. I wish that it was bigger, and honestly, I wish this thing had a jaw to kind of go with the Destiny's Bounty, because you'll see in a bit where this fits in, and it doesn't have a jaw, which is very disappointing in my opinion. I wish that it did. So, but overall, it's cool for what it is, and the little feature is kind of nice. So I'll show you that in just a bit. But here is the bounty itself, and this set is pretty okay in my opinion. As a Ninjago fan, I believe that there are better versions of the Destiny's Bounty, like the Legacy Bounty we got a couple years ago. I think is just miles better than this. But it is cool for new Ninjago fans. That's kind of the whole draw to this, is to kind of get new fans in, and I can appreciate that. I really think that's nice. Starting off in the front, you have the Destiny's Bounty logo sticker, which is cool. You have an anchors, which unfortunately don't like move, but they're there, so that's kind of cool. Also, one thing I really don't like is this open space. I think this is just not. I just don't like this, in all honesty. I'm not huge on it, but the whole thing for this is to actually fit the dragon in there, and it's really hard to do. You know, while I'm filming, so I'll just do it really fast and then kind of show you how it fits in there. But taking a look at the deck though, before we do that, there's some plants which I like, and then there's some, I think, chests, and then you can sit some characters down, which is kind of cool. And this part does lift up to reveal more of the inside, which you can just see like kind of the core of the actual thing. The build on this set was actually a lot of fun, so I will give it that. The build on this set was super duper fun, and I really, really liked it. But let's go ahead and jump right into all the details and the nooks and crannies of this thing, and put that dragon in the front here. So here is the dragon in the bounty now, and you can see it sticking out. It's a little hard to get in there, but you can actually see, lifting this up, you can see how it goes in. A little tricky. The instructions do give you a good indication of how to put it in. I think this makes the bounty look more complete, because honestly, without the dragon, I'm not really that big on the thing. The inside of it, it's got a lot of, you know, things you can kind of see through in, which I'm not huge about. Plus, I kind of wish there was a little bit more deck space to like put things on, but it does make it look more complete. Again, I wish there was a jaw for this dragon. That way, it could kind of look like the other Destiny's Bounty. I do really like the color scheme of the dragon. It matches well with the other side of the bounty as well, which is cool. But it does add more to the bounty, and I can appreciate it from that point of view. But yeah, when the dragon is out of it, I'm not really big on this open area, in all honesty. But another awesome thing about this set is it's actually a little modular as well, and has a lot of different rooms and things like that. So you can take all of this off this, and you can take this off as well. It's really stuck. We went flying, but it really is stuck in there really well, which is nice. It's nice that it, you know, can be stuck in there, but we'll dive into each of these rooms and take a look at them individually. So this canopy right here is very interesting, and it's quite nice. There's a lot of different things. So these two things, I can't do it with one hand, but these two things come undone, and you can jump on in here, and what's in here is actually really surprising. It's actually a playhouse for Ryu, and I took the wall off so that way you can actually see, but you can see there's a bunch of food for him. There's a little bone and a ball for him to play with. Really cool little feature, and I love the fact they included that in here for him. He's really cool. You can store him in here, and he's at the top of the bounty. He's also got a little hole he can peek out of as well. But really nice little detail there, I think is really, really cool. Moving on to the next section of the bounty, we have this little piece, which you can kind of put some minifigures in there, which is nice. They can kind of research or whatever. But there's some cool stickers in here. I believe this is actually Captain Soto's letter or something like that. That's what I think it is. Looks kind of cool. There's also some weapons that you can have displayed up there, some swords, which is cool. Little study area for Wu, studying, I guess, the dragon in the merged realms, right? Really, really nice. We also have some lanterns out here, and on the back, we have a little area where you can kind of peek in, which is cool. Nice section. I like the color scheme. I like the overall yellow and the light blue here. I know a lot of people aren't huge on it, but I really like it. I like the way it works. It's different, and I like how different it is in this set. So moving on into here, we have a little nice walkway here for the ninja. We've also got some sticker flags out here. Both of them are the same. Got a lantern back here as well, which is kind of cool. But inside here, we have two beds. We have Lloyd's core mask for Aaron. We also have this chalkboard, which I think is really cool, with an eraser and a piece of chalk to write on. That's really fun. Moving this around, we also have the video game with the epic battle Kai versus Skulkin kind of pictured, which is cool. Got a weapons rack. Really cool weapons rack. Just a nice little inclusion. Of course, you got to have a weapons rack when you have a Destiny's Bounty or a temple, right? You got to have weapons. Steering wheel is cool. We also got some compass right there and a really nice little telescope type thing, which is cool. Steering wheel turns, and it's a lot of fun. Here are the sales of this set, which I honestly thought they would be printed a little bit better. Like, you could actually see the printing a little bit more, because here's the other side. So I have them on right. They actually go down by twisting this, and you can then twist it back, and they go up like that, and it looks pretty nice. I like the sales. I like they're a bit different than the other ones that we've previously gotten, and I think the details on this are really, really nice. Also like the vinyl. It is vinyl, and it's really cool. So that's kind of how that contraption works. It's also got a lantern down here as well. And yeah, so overall pretty nice. This middle section is pretty substantial when it comes to the overall connectivity of these two and this one. However, I am noticing that this part back here is very, very heavy, and it's really back heavy, and wants to when I pick it up, wants to lean to the back a lot, which is a bit disappointing in my opinion, but it is what it is. You can also turn these all the way down or all the way up. They got some really cool details on there as well, which I really appreciate the way these are built. I think these are absolutely fantastic. But overall, those are all the details of the set itself, and now we're going to move on to the whole final thoughts. Overall, I think this set is a pretty okay set. $160 I feel like is very overpriced for this set personally, considering we aren't getting any exclusive minifigures at all, and there are only 6 minifigures. I look back at the old Final Flight Destiny's Bounty, and it had tons of minifigures, I believe 9. So that's pretty crazy that we've gone to this price point and we're only getting 6 minifigures. But overall, the build is good. It's not a bad build. I'm not big on this feature here, and I kind of struggled with it a bit, as you saw. But overall, it's alright. If you can find this on a sale, then I think it's absolutely worth it. And if you're a new fan of Ninjago, I feel like you got to have a Destiny's Bounty. Destiny's Bounties are just classic Ninjago. So I feel like this set would be fun for newer fans. But for us older fans, or at least for me personally, I prefer the older Legacy Bounty, or the movie Bounty is pretty great at 100. I think it retailed for 150 back when it came out. But this set is fun, and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Will you be picking this set up? Let me know your opinions on this set. And thank you all so much for watching this Masters of Brickjitzu video, and I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you all in the next Ninjago video. Goodbye.